And hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Bacon. I just noticed my camera's a little blue, isn't it? Well, there we go. That adds a little bit of redness to it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me. I'm gonna play GTA in a little bit, but first I thought I would get started with Mass Effect Andromeda. This game came out like a year and some change ago, and when I bought it, I was originally severely disappointed because it didn't feel like the other Mass Effect games. But then the more I play it and the more I think about it, it's actually a really good game. It's just dissimilar from the first trilogy. And so right now I'm trying to go back into it with an open mind. I'm trying to consider whether this game is actually maybe pretty good, and maybe I just, was judging it wrong. Maybe I was just judging it wrong. Maybe I was judging it to be like, this isn't like the other one, but maybe I should just pretend it's called something else and see if I like it. So I'm actually going to go back into this game, and I'm going to try to figure out how to get better at it. You know what I mean? See if I can't get into this game. So let's go ahead and get going. All right. So right now I am literally trying to. That looks like the Death Star. That's the Death Star. Oh, okay. No, from that angle, it's the Death Star. What do you want to talk to about? Hey, Cool Tuber. Hey, Inked. How you doing?
I know that look.
I know that.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Yeah.
Something like that?
You get used to it.
That's a Turian.
Just focus on being a Pathfinder.
Turians
Can't argue with results.
were based on
they'll
birds
try.
when they designed
Anyway,
them.
welcome to Militia
Like they have
HQ.
backwards knees and
Excuse
stuff,
the mess.
you know, and instead
This
of like
office
leaves,
fields militia work, Nexus security.
they have instead of like
looking
feathers,
for the
they have like
Turian arc.
see that kind
What's
of
the word
like
on the Turian arc?
layered
Scattered readings.
layered scales.
Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me. Even
Okay.
if it's just a vent.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Kandros.
Really,
Duty
what I'm
calls.
trying to do is try
You and me
to
both, Pathfinder.
get off of this ship, and then I need to speak to Tan and speak with scientists.
What am I going to do?
Speak with the distraught Turian. I don't want that. Speak with Sam and the Hyperion. Where is Sam? Is it down here? Is Sam down here? Oh, I think Sam's down here. Finally. This is what I was looking for. Hey, Cora. I don't know what to think about Cora. Cora seems really short, first of all. Cora is always smiling, which kind of bugs me. See that? She's always smiling. The other girl. And then her hair is like just a little bit too perfect for like Space Warrior combat. You think it should be like messed up just a tick, you know? I don't know. Cora kind of bugs me a little bit. Let's go to the habitation deck. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just trying to. So the story of this game. Last time I played, I started the character, and you find out that humans are trying to colonize space, and so they sent out an exploration ship and several arcs afterward. The arcs have all the people on it that are in hypersleep chambers, and we are the forward crew, and we head into space, and we are looking for a home world to establish as like a starting point for humanity to try to create civilization in space. And when we arrived here, the world that our sensors determined was like a golden world is actually really messed up. And the leader, the Pathfinder, my father, he dies on the opening mission. My mask breaks, and I start to choke to death. And so he takes his masks off and puts it on me, and he sacrifices himself. And I wake up here finding out that now my new job is to take over my father's position in helping this world, helping us find a world and figure out what went wrong. And there's all these what's it called? There's all these people relying on you to like, you know, discover this place. So the graphics are normally a lot better than this. I have mine pulled down because I'm streaming it, you know, and so I have to like give my OBS some room to work. But normally the graphics are even better than this. So if you think this looks pretty nice, this is only on like medium and high graphics. You can go up to ultra, you know what I mean?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Hello, Sam
I've
Node.
adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
That's Sam.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay. Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
It's kind of like Cortana.
Profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
All personnel should check with their supervisor before taking leave.
Okay. It could scare people. It could.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Oh.
I don't follow. You're an AI.
He's alive.
So, what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human
Okay,
experience.
I have a problem with that. Here's the problem with that.
Is my window into the world.
The Mass Effect universe has clearly stated many times that research and development of AI is against the law. The Mass Effect universe is very clear on that. It's been very clear on that in all the previous games. And so for them to be like, I'm an AI, it's like... So in the Mass Effect universe, AIs in the past have almost destroyed the entire galaxy. And AI is when intelligence becomes so smart that it decides that it is alive, and then it starts wanting its own things. And so they forbid all AI technology in the Mass Effect universe. The only thing it's allowed is VI technology, which is virtual intelligence, which is a program that has limitations and parameters and doesn't have the ability to grow. And so for this thing to be like, I'm an AI, it's like, God damn it, follow your own rules, game. That kind of thing makes me mad, you know? But this is that kind of stuff that I was talking about when I was saying that if this game wasn't called Mass Effect, it would be good. But I keep comparing it to the old one and things like that. Anyways, wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
Okay.
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more
Yeah,
blocks
guys,
will
we'll
be
do
removed.
we'll do a
Perhaps you should
GTA in
begin
like
in
maybe
your
an
father's
hour,
quarters.
something like that.
In the meantime,
I just kind of
unless
want
you
to
have
chill
more
on this for a
questions,
little
your
while
new ship
first.
awaits.
It is a rude bot.
Thanks.
I need to talk to Filthy, see if we can get it to say different rude things now. So this is my okay, so no matter what on this game, your last name will be Ryder. It will be Ryder no matter what. And so I went ahead and I named myself Winona. So we are Winona Ryder, as you can see in the top left corner. We're level 2. These are the skills that you have. I went Adept. So Adept allows me to have some biotic skills. Biotic skills are very similar to Force Power. You use your hand, you push forward, and you can usually like pull enemies or lift them up or create black holes to pull them into, stuff like that. And yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah, that's the one I like. That's the one I like. Adepts are... yeah. Yeah, different rude things. It's time. It's time. Invest in combat tech or biotic skills to unlock more powerful profiles. Okay. Alright. So now I can go to my ship. Hell yeah! That's what all this was about. I like the run on this. The running on this, you just tap shift and the running starts on its own. And it doesn't stop until you let go, so it's like an auto run after that, which is really handy. And you get some good speed and some pretty nice like leg animations. Oh, they fixed the running up and down the stairs. The first day the running up and down the stairs looked so weird. The first day it looked so weird. The running up and down was like, she was doing like this weird horse walk. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. The animations on the first day, she looks so dumb running up and down. Let's go to docking bay. Alright, so we're going to get on our ship and we're going to go land on a planet. and start exploring this universe. The whole point of this game
Ready
is
to see what Tan gave us?
for us to
I hear
find
something
a
special.
home for humanity in a new
Pathfinder
galaxy.
en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Okay.
They call her the Tempest.
That's our new ship. It's no Normandy. You know what it actually reminds me of? With the ball in the middle? It reminds me of the Incredibles at the end when Sindro, whatever his name is, sends this little round ball up to the city. It flies out there on a plane that has the ball in the middle. It kind of reminds me of the design.
Let's go take a closer look.
We might do 7 days later. I have to do some GTA next, though.
Let's pick it up a bit,
Just
people.
because
We're
yesterday,
14 months late.
Nasty was asking if I would, and I said I would today. So I do have to play that next, but maybe we'll do 7 days after that.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Yeah,
You're coming with us?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
So let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Huh. I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Shut
Director
up.
Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Huh. Yeah, give him the speech.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Oh, that's unethical.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Yeah.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's fine
Part
with
of the
that.
job, Pathfinder. All things
I'm fine
considered,
with
it
that.
was an easy ask.
Yeah.
And right
that's not
now,
a big
you
deal.
need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Yeah, no, seriously, that was a good move. That was a good move. So she's a
Finally, someone cares about doing stuff and
that's
not
a
just
female
talking about
Turian. That's a female Turian. They look very drastically different than the male Turians. They're much more feminine, which I have a little problem with it because they only introduced the female Turians in Mass Effect 3. Before that, they didn't have any. And then when they did it, they gave them hips and like boob shape, and it's like those
Everything's
are mammal
state-of-the-art.
features.
Labs,
I mean,
sensors,
breasts are
exploration
mammalian,
gear.
mammary glands.
Plus her crew, of course.
She's
The
a
best
bird
in their
reptile
field.
species.
Ah,
so it kind
glad
of
to
bugged me
see
a
you
little bit they
looking
did
well.
that. You know, honestly, in the birds and the reptile species, it's typically the male that
The
has
engine core
more
is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
plumage and things like
runs a
that.
hell of a
but
lot quieter.
whatever, you know.
That's Gil Brody.
It just
Engineer,
seemed like they were
mechanic,
applying
all-around
human
wrench jockey.
aesthetics to an alien, which I'm
We
being
call this
picky.
the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged.
And
Securing
that's the
connection to
space station we're
Tempest.
building right now. That
Welcome
thing's-
aboard,
that little
Sam.
hologram spinning.
And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Nice. This will be an adventure.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge.
I do
Our pilot
notice
should have everything good
a
to
lot
go.
more cinematics like this, which the first time I played it, there were none. And it's like, I think part of what they did in the game with the new updates is maybe they tried to insert some of these cinematics to make it feel more like the game, which
Better head to the
I
bridge when we're ready
appreciate.
to go.
I appreciate that because when
The
I first
meeting
played
room.
it,
You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
it was up to you to create your own camera angles on every single scene. And at least that one I noticed they had some predetermined camera angles, which I like. I like the game taking over a little bit when it comes to cinematics.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Oh, and this is the circle display. This is how we make sure that all circles are still circular and moving in a circular motion. And this is the secondary circular display. Alright. It looks like it was actually weapons.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
What? What do you want, Liam? So
Seems
this
like
is one of
we're
our
forever
guys.
racing, but there's always time to check out new toys.
I like his hair.
Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
This is some of that. See, they left it up to me to create camera angles, which I didn't like the first time around because it didn't feel like Mass Effect. It felt like something else. How you doing, Krissa? More choice has to help. Adapt to survive. More choice has to help.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, research and development terminal. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the research data you've acquired. So I think when I come in, I can research upgrading my guns and stuff like that. So this is to put power into the weapons. I have the research data right here, which I earn, I think, by killing people and shit like that. So this is where I would go to spend on upgrading. And then here's the credits. I have 100. I'm sorry, here's the Milky Way research credits. These guys right here. So if I wanted to upgrade like this particular rifle to its next level, it would cost me like 100 of points. And then you try to line up whatever you're leveling up to, obviously, whatever you're using at the time. So like you can level up your armor and you can level up your augmentations as time goes on. Oh, the Karn effects. I love the Karn effects. Yeah. Yeah, I love the Karn effects. It's a great pistol. So I think I just made the blueprint for it. I said it was added to my inventory. Doing well making dinner. I have not played any of these games. Oh, J-Ray. So Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 are like my favorite games of all time. When people ask you what's my favorite game of all time, you only play one on a desert island. I literally always ask like, does those three count as one game? And those ones, they're a separate story. And those ones you play Commander Shepard, and you slowly discover that there's an impending extinction event that is coming because there's these aliens that live out in space that every 50,000 years likes to destroy everything. And as time goes on, you discover there's a purpose and a function. It actually all makes like a lot of great sense. And then this game is a new not trilogy, but it's a new nonology or whatever the fuck you want to call it, onology. It's the new series, but it didn't take off well, so I don't think they're gonna make any more of them. But in this story, it's hundreds of years later, I think, after the events of the Mass Effect series, and you play the daughter of a Pathfinder. Humanity needs to get out of the Milky Way; it's getting overpopulated and stuff like that, and so we're looking for new homes out in the galaxy. And so we are the forward team that is supposed to scout planets so that our colonies can land. We showed up here thinking that these lands were going to be golden worlds because our scanners showed they were golden, but by the time we showed up, because it took like 50 years, by the time we showed up, another race for some reason had invaded and they're all fucked up, and so we have to figure out what went wrong. But yeah, the first three were this amazing detective game. I almost started those over today instead of this. I'm not joking. All right, so it said something about it was in my inventory. Pistols. Carnifex. I love that gun. I love that gun. I have that, and then these are my helmets. So these are the ones I start off with. I haven't combated or anything yet, so I probably just have all basic stuff, but whatever. Let's go onto the planet, which is the whole point. I'm on my ship. Let's go to the planet. I'm off for now. I'll be back for the next stream, though. Later on, Inked. Yeah, I'm going to do GTA next, but I'm going to do this for like an hour, you know. Yeah, Filthy actually bought me this like a year ago or whenever it came out.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
That's a Solarian. I like
You
Solarians.
must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
They can be dicks, but most of them.
I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see.
Don't forget hit like. Don't forget like, guys. It helps me out. You know. It helps me out. You know, I'm not. This isn't about to become a Mass Effect Andromeda channel, so don't worry if you hit like. It's not like, oh, dude, I'm gonna play this every day. But you know, it helps me out. All right. Let's see. He just says only one can like and share. Hey, Harris, Snapmatics, hi. That's our friend Harris. What's up, man? I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
You have a fever today?
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Oh, she got purple and yellow.
Ready for something this big?
So this is my team now. You know, that's what they're showing is the moment where you have to realize, this is my team. Crossing galaxies was big too.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Oh yeah, we gotta give a little speech here.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest.
Oh, it's a short little speech.
2527, prepping to depart.
This is similar to Mass Effect 1. The first time you take off on your ship, you have a series of choices of things to say, and you give a speech to your crew, and you kind of set the tone whether you're going to be inclusive or xenophobic, because you can actually play both ways. And I kind of like that. I like that they do that.
Vector verified,
I wish they gave you a bigger
Tempest.
speech.
Godspeed, Pathfinder.
And one thing I really like about the Mass Effect universe is it's like Star Trek in the way that all their science is at least based in a theory somewhere. You know?
That idea. Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
Go to EOS and then Apathia system, which is this. Well, why does this thing have like a light up on it? You see that? Like it says there's something there. Let's go here though. This is the mission. That's pretty nice looking. Oh, I'm tripping the F out.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go.
Altered frequency detection. What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay, let's go to EOS then. All the other planets have like some kind of a exclamation point over them, which tells me there's like, you know, mission objectives, or at least just want me to go look at them. But I kind of like this flying in the EOS. And this is the thing I was asking about No Man's Sky. Is like, if this game was called something like No Man's Sky, would it be better? I'm exploring galaxies, exploring universes, flying from planet to planet, landing on the planet. They have different mutations and different resources and stuff like that. And even though it's not like structured exactly the same, part of what I was wondering is...
a mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
Part of what I was
We'll
thinking
find out.
is...
If it is like Habitat 7.
Maybe I was being
No
too
doubt.
hard on it because I'm comparing it to the original Mass Effect, which was a very... it was a very... what's the word I'm looking for? It's very like space opera kind of a game, you know? And this one isn't. So maybe I was just like comparing it wrong. All right, so I'll do the Avenger and the Carnifex, and then you can put mods on these too. Like there's a pistol magazine, which I imagine increases my magazine size, and then a receiver upgrade, which reduces recharge speed a little bit, but increases magazine capacity, allowing more shots, plus 37%. Wow. And then This one reduces recharge speed at 0.94 pistol ammo penetration distance. So this one makes the bullets travel through armor a little further. Okay, and then on the Avenger, I've got a couple mods I could put on too. I could put a scope and a receiver. Let's put the scope on, and then let's put a receiver on. There we go. And that's the Omni Blade. That's your melee weapon. It's your melee weapon. I can't remember how to melee, though. We'll have to figure it out when it happens.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam.
I like
How he pulled that
Solarians.
mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
They're very polite.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden
Why
world.
did she
Instead, they
space
saw
out
their
there? Did
friends
you see
die.
that?
Never know how that'll affect.
Was it just the planet she was looking at, or was it something else?
Sorry. You okay?
Her hair textures look terrible when I have my graphics this low. I turned them down to make sure it ran. I could turn them up still, but I'd have to restart the game. I don't feel like doing that right now. I just thought I'd hit a save prayer, but I could see a lot of occlusion in her hair. Oh, I'm just feeling I'm feeling Dad's loss. I'm up for the adventure. The uncertainty ends with us. There you go.
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
That's not what your character's normally supposed to look like. When you start off, they give you control over the
Take us
makeup
down.
and hair and stuff. So
You have
I
no
did that to
idea
her.
how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Part of my problem with this is they're too ceremonial about the role of Pathfinder.
Shields holding, adjusting
Just
entry.
call him the captain and put him in the front of the ship.
Got
you know
this,
what I mean?
right?
But they wanted your role to feel kind of like the Spectres in Mass Effect. The Spectres in Mass Effect are like spies who can do anything, you know? Greetings and salutations, Filthy. I remember some butthole bought me this game a long time ago. I never played it. I remember who.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
That's nice looking, that planet. Nice and smooth. I was that butthole. No, you weren't. Stop taking credit for other people. Okay, so we do have a forward base here that we abandoned because it proved dangerous, and so that's kind of what we're doing.
Start.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Okay.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like...
It's got an ESO shunt, which is... I can just sell it. And leather wrapping, which I can just sell it, but we'll take it.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Oh.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now.
Oh, nice.
We'll make
Okay.
EOS a home.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We
Alright,
didn't
well,
expect this kind of environment.
We'll make our way over to the
Good.
power, of course. I'm just kind of looking around, make sure I don't pass anything on the outside, you know. Because once it opens doors, you know, I'm just going to go and explore inside instead. This little jump boost they make is nice. And then see, she's got to climb too, so they really did a good job kind of parkouring a lot of the elements of this. And it feels good too, the jump. Like right away it makes sense. All the distances and the weight of it, it feels right. So the play control
Doors
of this
getting
game,
emergency power,
they
but
did a
it's
good
code
job
locked.
of the play control.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. I like how he actually did it. I like how, look, she has this light on her chest, you know? You can hear what I'm looking for out there. You get dick pics. Is there a heart on it?
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Alright, well, we found the thing we're looking for. What's with the terminal? Let's play the audio log.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away.
They really should
His
put
wife is
holograms
still
in the
cryo.
window.
Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
I broke the wall of wrenches. Hey, Liam. What's up, Liam? How you doing, man? How you doing? Why did you delete that? Oh, because now it's a wall? Because now it's a real wall. You can't see, but I deleted the comment. Yeah, Filthy unbroke your wall. Hey, Confidential! Good to see you. I was just thinking about you last night. Yeah, sorry I haven't been playing a lot of Conan lately. The server's been down, and so I've just been playing other stuff too. But it's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's get some fluorite. This game, I judged it really harshly when it came out, and right now I'm trying to give it a second chance. I'm trying to remind myself that there are beautiful graphics and really nice gameplay with a huge expansive world, and maybe if it wasn't called Mass Effect and it was called something else, I might like it. Maybe if this was called Crisis 4 Space Edition, I might like it, you know? Or maybe if it was called No Man's Sky, I might have liked it. But since it was Mass Effect and it didn't feel like Shepard in the cutscenes, I didn't, you know? So I'm trying to give it another chance. I'm pretending it's called Pathfinder.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too.
Well, this door works.
The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Alright, well, let's check this terminal really quick. I don't want to go walking past everything. A message for Nick Theniopoulos. People are talking here saying that EOS is inviolable, that things are going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're saying. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you can have your adventure later, when they have had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me and check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether you keep the rest of your nails, whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. So, email from home for this guy Nick Thaniopoulos. He's Greek, and his brother and mother are worried about him. Request for update Leah Wells. Oh, sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one that gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. Leah Wells, Research and Development Department, Research Assistant 2. She hasn't responded to any of her messages, and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. And then this one is, hello? Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leah to message me back. Okay, so something went wrong, and they lost communication when this one came in. And then the game chose this name Leah Wells because it's easy to remember. So somebody tells me we're going to find the outcome of Leah Wells or find Leah Wells. Very good, guys. Good to be back. Gotta sleep soon. Hey, Filthy, who are you saying dick pics to again? Depends who's paying. Alright, so that's just for flavor, and it's probably a small side quest of looking for Leah Wells. But a name like that with just, 2 syllables, 1 syllable, it's meant for us to remember. The developers have to know that we only remember names that are like less than 4 syllables, and then our brain starts forgetting. Alright, another terminal. Audio log.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way.
That sounds like the same voice that does my little robot thingy. Just acting tough.
5 gals on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
And some iron. And what's in this container? Omnigel canisters. Omnigel is healing med packs. A semi-molten mixture of alloys and synthetic polymers used in a Milky Way technology for rapid fabrication. Omnigel canisters are often found in defeated Milky Way exiles or acquired for dismantling exile weapons or armor. They can also be purchased. I'm sorry, Omnigel is different. I was thinking Metagel is the one I'm confusing with. The voice sounds like a robot Gordon Ramsay. This food is shit. It's shit. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I got a
First
partial
oranges
lock,
are
but I
free.
can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
That means Filthy's just all free, man.
Originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Just all free, baby.
So we're not the only ones interested
Free
in what
love.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Hey, Eric. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. I love that one. I love that one. I don't like Hell's Kitchen as much as I like Kitchen Nightmares. That's the one where he goes into places, tells them their food sucks, and then shows them how to make menus that are manageable.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Yeah, Kitchen Nightmares is good. It wants me to go back up the ship already? I want to explore more. Are you making me go back already? Also gives validation to my own shop. It's a good show. I mean, the things he says on it, he does know what he's doing. Simplifying your menu, you know, trying to shake old habits. Not being afraid of change, because people, like, they get stuck. Oh, well, this one ancient regular likes the pickle and liver sandwich, so that's our special. You know what I mean? Like, shaking those things, shaking the idea that grandma knows best or whatever, you know? He's good at that. And that has to happen sometimes. Helios's assignments. It's making me go home already? You jerk. Fine. Fine. I didn't want to explore this thing more anyways. Jerks. Me up. Looking for other people's eggs and seeing where we were doing well. Yeah. Yeah, he came to a restaurant near my house too. The one that he came to my house was really messed up, because I remember it was the mom
all clear.
Loaned the daughter and two sisters like all of her money to start a restaurant, and the one sister that was spearheading it was supposed to take care of everything, and that sister was just like wiping her hands of it all, and the mom and everybody had to go to the show to because the mom was going to lose her house otherwise, and the sister was like fighting Gordon on everything. It's like, dude, you sank the restaurant under your mom's money, and now you have a desperate guy trying to fix it and you're sinking that. It was really good. But I used to actually work across the street from that place. You can see my old El Pollo Loco out the window in a lot of the shots. Yeah. So why did they have me come back here?
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, back on Eos. Why do you gotta be like that, game? Oh, okay. Let's turn my scanner. There's nothing else on here? No, there's something on here. No, there's just this. There's just this. There's these little red plinks going on. I don't know what they're for. I mean, obviously I gotta chase this circle like that. I know that. But see how there's like these little red plinks around the edges? Is there something to me chasing those? Ah, whatever. Let's just go back then. Because I don't think I was supposed to be back here. Skippy said Alpha 70 is going to drop this weekend. I'll keep my eye out, but I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't gotten any emails from Fun Pimps. I severely doubt that. The Fun Pimps, they would give us, they said they would give us at least 1 week warning. And if they dropped it this weekend, it's only 3 days warning, and they haven't warned us yet. So I actually think Skippy is trolling you with that, which is messed up. But yeah. Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, Mystic Mike, and I really think about it, Skippy's fucking lying to you right now. Trying to get some views on an odd weekend. It's kind of underhanded because, so we all get letters, the same letters from the Fun Pimps, and the Fun Pimps have been very, very clear that they'll give us 1 week notice before it happens. If we're learning about it today and they still haven't emailed us, then that's less than 3 days. Yeah, Mystic Mike, Skippy's lying on that. Skippy's lying on that, and that's really a shame because I kind of trust that channel, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I bet my reputation on that, man, that's just a straight clickbait live video. I watch a lot of Skippy's videos too, man. We're talking about the big Skippy, right? Not our friend. Not our little friend Skippy, the Big Skippy. The Big Skippy. That one. There's two. And one of them is really popular. There we go. Oh, it wants me to go up there. I see it now.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Yeah, Filthy.
Right. Get it running?
Oh, yeah, no,
Maybe
Filthy.
buildings-
Our friend Skippy is kind of mimicking a Big Skippy's name. So check this out. 7 days to... Here. Just go to YouTube and look up 7 days and Skippy. You'll see one is a big one, and then one is our friend. And I'm pretty sure this guy's talking about the big one. You know what I mean? Yeah, Skippy 0330 has 80,000 subscribers. There's that one. You know what I mean? And that guy is the one who does videos that get like millions of views. But then our friend is Hi Skippy. And so what I'm assuming is this guy is talking about that other Skippy, you know, 0330, the one that's got like 80,000 and kind of dominates all of the views. How do I put this gun away? Yeah, so like, yeah, our friend Hi Skippy, that's not who I'm talking about. Our friend Hi Skippy is just a very sweet person, and if they had said that, then I would actually immediately assume that they were just mistaken or just messing around. But yeah, there you go, Skippy 0330, exactly. But someone as big as Skippy 0330, that guy's just trolling. That guy's trolling for views.
There are people here.
Yeah.
I thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know that
What's happening?
That's cool. That's so questions, legit questions, and it would literally read the comment above mine and below mine. He wasn't nice after all. Oh, I remember that dude. I think I watched him once and ended up back here. Yeah, that kind of action will bite him in the ass. Yeah, so that's the thing is like, because Mystic Mike, if you go to my Discord, you look at my picture share, every time Fun Pimp sends me an email, I just picture share it to you guys so you can see it. I cut out the inbox so you can't see their email address so you guys don't start spamming them back. Be like, fucking send me Alpha 17! But I always just screenshot and throw in there, and every single time, they're always like, sorry, it's not gonna be this weekend. We'll let you know. We'll give you at least 1 week's heads up so you can make videos and tell your fans about it and blah, 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 blah. They're always, later on, Filthy, they're always very clear that they'll give us at least 1 full weekend and 1 full week notice. So yeah, if he's releasing it in the middle of the week, if he releases a video that tells you it's coming out in less than 7 days, then he's lying. You know what I mean?
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Then, hasn't Skippy had access to Alpha 17 this entire time? He's not involved in the early access program because he's already been in it. He has no idea when the rest of us get told. So he's actually more out of the loop on this particular topic than all the small YouTubers who are involved, because he isn't getting the codes when we get it.
Error in the startup sequence.
He isn't getting the codes when we get it. He already has his own code. He's been filming this whole time. You know what I mean? Isn't he one of them? Ah, well, either way.
Generator interface
either way,
location marked.
His info doesn't jive with what they've been telling us. His info doesn't jive with what they've been telling us. I'm glad you enjoy this more, Goddess. Alright, so it wanted me to scan it, but do I need to get up there? Is that what's telling me? Okay, just gotta activate it. What up, Gigamad? Aaron Peachy, thanks for the sub. Thanks
Generator
for the
is
sub.
active.
Yeah, Mystic
Sam,
Mike.
our
That's
friend
why I
Clancy,
don't
was he part of the outpost in here?
clickbait too much. I mean, I do a little bit, mostly when I'm bored. But the big stuff, it just makes people mad. You know what I mean?
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Like I'll lie and be
Or
like,
he's a
"This is the
part-time
best
salvager.
stunt ever." It's obviously not. There's only one. Or yesterday's stream is called "This is not a stream." All right, so that's about as far as I'll go. But like lying to your subs about the stuff that they're tuning in about just makes them super mad. Just makes them super mad. You almost said Gonzo. I did. As a goddess.
We've got company.
Oh, I gotta kill some guys. Where? I hear him. I hear him. They're over there. I got red. Get up there. Oh, open lag. I thought you're the chosen one.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
So that's the combat in this.
Is
It's
ready for
pretty nice.
activation, Pathfinder.
It's pretty nice. YouTube now allows clickbait ads like GTA 5 on phone. Ah, jeez, that sucks. All right. Well, the cat we're after this. Those are the cat. Those are the bad guys in this game. Get up there. Okay, they want me to go back in here for some reason. Hey guys, that's the base of building Conan Exiles. Ooh,
You took down all
confidential.
those
I'll check it out in a minute. Yeah, leave
Sure,
that
use the
link
power
up.
relay.
Leave that link up.
Hell, take whatever you like.
None of my mods delete it. He's a cool guy. I like
Word of
confidential.
advice,
I don't
though,
mind him
if that
promoting
signal
that.
of yours is
He
out
helped me a
past the
whole lot with
perimeter, you'll need a
Conan
ride.
and a lot of the secrets and shit to help me get
Shuttles
better
aren't
at it.
fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
You didn't take it?
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Hi, Mel. Piss off. You already ate. You're fine. Stop begging. Let's see. Get to a safe location, man.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Yep. Who's Crazy Blue? I should have figured out that information before he took off, but whatever. You know. Let's see what's in this container. It's got Omnigel canisters and Cyclone 1, which is a different gun. There's just a gun hanging out, and an assault rifle just hanging out in that trash can. This container's got biodisinfectant and leather wrappings. Those are just scrap loot to sell. Those are scrap loot to sell. Power relay controls. Power controls is standby mode. Press to activate.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet.
Oh,
it's worth investigation.
Absolutely.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
The eyeshadow, though.
Radiation levels
Wait, you don't like
beyond
my
the
eyeshadow?
perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
I wanted it to clash with their orange, you know what I mean?
Now that power is restored, we can
I wanted to
investigate the
really
nearby
clash with
buildings.
the orange in her hair. I just wanted everything to stand out, you know? Yours is pretty, but that is quite bright. It is, isn't it? It's pretty. Alright, where am I looking for? I'm looking for... All right, those are the ammo boxes. Oh, that's an instant refill. That's nice. It's real. It's real handy. Scan that. So every time you scan technologies, you gain some points and stuff and research data.
All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
Okay.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station.
Oh, come on.
Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Okay. So, I need to call down a forward station. So if you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition, do you remember how you had to go around the map and you couldn't save or do stuff until you created like a little fireplace thing? That's what this is. In fact, this game, that's one of the reasons that made me mad is when Mass Effect Andromeda was being developed, they literally said, we're not just going to reskin Dragon Age Inquisition.
Looks like the forward
And
station
I'm looking at
supplies are
this,
intact.
all they did was reskin Dragon Age Inquisition. I heard my second favorite game. Which one? Dragon Age Inquisition? Yeah, it's a great game. It's a wonderful game. But like the structure of the map and the way you conquer land area, it's very similar. And so they did lie to us a little bit about it, but it's a nice way they do it, though, so I'm still fine with it. Yeah, it's a great game. Okay, so I got my, you call down your, they're just trying to teach you how to call those down. Those are save spots, re-ammo spots, swap out your weapon spots. You can put them on the map only in very specific places. So yeah, it's very much like the little campfires in the maps on Dragon Age Inquisition. The same company. Oh, hold on. Just want to scan for technology in there. In fact, I forgot to scan these other things too. Do these open yet? Yeah.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This is vital.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and search these containers and just scrap, basically. Scrap. That's got some info. You know that. You know it does. In here. Ooh, Ezo, Element 0. It's one of the more rare elements in the original games. When developing technologies, technologies that use a lot of Mass Effect fields, or technologies that use biotech, usually require a lot of Ezo to produce. And so that's a nice element, because whenever I'm researching something that's going to use like the little force power, it's probably going to involve that.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the
All right. And now I can build more weapons here if I want. So assault rifles, I can work on the Avenger, which I have. I can work on a shotgun, a Matic assault rifle, which I do like the Matic sometimes. I like the Matic. The Matic is a single-shot rifle. It's a single-shot rifle, and I really do like that rifle a lot. It was in Mass Effect 3. It's the preferred weapon of choice of Cerberus. Cerberus were the mercenary group that was the bad guy in 1, 2, and 3. Well, one of the bad guys. There's a couple of them. But it's their weapon of choice, and I like it because it's what's it called? It's single shot, like semi-automatic.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Okay. So it wants me to leave town, right? Can I get over that?
Radiation levels increasing.
I'm cool.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Okay, well... How do I switch to 6-wheel? That's not it. Oh, that's how you get out. Ah. Yes, it's not gonna get up there. What were the control for that again? Alright, hold on. I heard him, but then I missed it. It was... Ooh, codex? No. Maybe? No. Game, settings, controls. These are not controls. Yeah, those aren't them. Those aren't them. So how the fuck did I do this again? Let's save it again really quick. Oh, that's what it is. It's just right mouse click. Doy. It's just right mouse click.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
This is where we're going. So there's a shield here, so we're out of the radiation zone.
Levels normal.
It's safe for me to come out of here. Let's approach with caution.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Alright, so they want me to go up there and explore these things. So the way these work is this is alien tech, and they want you to scan the alien tech, and what you're looking for is, you can see that it has like a little power path, and I'm supposed to be following the power paths to their sources so I can be like turning on switches and shit. And then anything else you can scan in here is also just good for learning about research tech, basically. So they want me to figure out how to get up there and there. So let's go. It's just right over here. It's not hard. It's not hard, these little climbing puzzles.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should do it.
All right. And it looks like, is there one over there too?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Alright. Wish I could get higher up, but not today. Banished? I never played that one. Let's use the strange console, the alien device. You know what this device reminds me of? Did you ever see Land of the Lost? This reminds me of the time travel tape with all the crystals on it. The ones the Slee Stacks would use. It reminds me of that.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
Wait!
Oh, her. That's
Back
a good
off,
smile.
or I will put you down.
That's a good smile they pull off.
Whoa, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
Okay.
It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in.
Oh,
You're
cool,
a
Tuber. I have
pathfinder.
access to all
Was
three of
beginning
them.
to think the initiative
All three
just
Dead
made you
Spaces
guys up
on
so
my
the rest of us
EA
wouldn't
Origins
lose
vault
hope, but
if you ever want to see me play them.
You're for real, huh?
You think?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well,
I'm smiling.
Look at that.
Cool, man. Yeah, I just recently got access to EA Origins Premiere
System
Vault
has
thingy.
stabilized.
And
I'm
so
establishing
all
a
three of those are
connection.
on there. It was like a gift, so, you know, I'm not like, I love buying that, but now I have it. It's actually
Oh,
kind of
crap.
cool. Okay, so these are the other
I know
enemies.
these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Combat's not bad, I like it.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like
She
my name's
hates
better
long.
as PB.
Let me tell you, she don't hate long. She likes long. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me close this window. It's adding to my lag and stuff. Just closing a couple windows that are adding to lag and don't have to. All right. Good to meet you, PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
All right. That's good to know. So basically she's saying you woke one of these towers up, and now there's more on the planet that are waking up. And this radiation that's covering the planet to make this planet really unstable and making it dangerous for us to live here, that might fix it.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse.
She's right, though.
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
All right, activate remnant monoliths. There's 2 more monoliths on this planet that need some activation. So let me go and grab a little more ammo. Get back to my ship. Where the hell is it? There it is. The next closest one is, I am facing north. Okay, let's go to the left then, basically. No, over here.
Imagine leaving all the crazies on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you. And then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
There's that stuff. You gotta go nap, go to work. Later, folks. Later on Confidential. Good to see you, man. Stop in, you know, obviously more often. Good to see you. I picked up some shield capacitors, remnant polymer, and nitrate infusers.
Nearby.
Let's turn on this guy to scan. See, this is this weird radiation that's fucking up the planet. That's why we can't land here. That stuff's everywhere. A group has arrived at Nexus of Trailblazers on Eos. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I discovered these ruins, don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This isn't what G and Garrison envisioned. That's true, it isn't.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Alright. Oh, I didn't scan my own vehicle. Nice. Some EZO. I'll take that. Alright, I think that's everything here. And this was the reason I was supposed to stop here. My radiation levels are rising, so let's get inside the vehicle. Continue on to the next point. That wasn't even the point. That was just a point of interest.
There's the last one.
You know, you land on a planet, you have to scan the edges of life and kill them. Sometimes you gotta do this. Another one here.
Come through!
There was another one there. It is kind of, if I go to the right, there's this guy here. Alright, let's go to the right. That totally goes in that cave, but what I'm looking for is actually right here. So, this is what I was talking about, how this game is very much like Dragon Age. Dragon Age. This is the campfires out on the map that lets you deploy to here and refill and stuff.
Stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
I can change my loadout here, which I'm going to is change to the other assault rifle, the Matic. That's fine. Hey, Beaver Boy, what's up? What does the terminal do? Triangulation achieved. Oh, it's just messages. It's like emails. This is emails. Okay. And then this side over here is nothing. It automatically heals you when you're under it, and you can save while inside these spots too. So it's really just, it's the campfires from what's it called? There's my next research spot.
interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Kiwi kind of reminds me of
More remnant bots. These ones
she kind of reminds me of
don't seem
in
hostile.
Fallout 3. Her voice, she reminds me of the girl that has you do the Wasteland Survival Guide. Combat. I like the combat. It feels good. So that's an observer, classification enemy, origin Andromeda. Analysis of mid to long range drone that's frequently deployed in groups. The rest is just remains. These remains on this shelf. So as you can see, the computer is hooked up to all these wires, and the wires go up this one and up the other one, like before. Well, let's get some ammo. Let's check this dead body over here. Yeah, what's going on with these guys? These are dead researchers.
Colonist from Site 1. No one came for her body?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Oh, it sucks.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve...
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Campfire song. Oh, these! Okay. This was hard. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Okay.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
I gotta remember how to do this.
Wonder if I get anything on the scanner.
There was like puzzle to it. And I remember it was kind of difficult, but I can do it. There's this stuff.
We'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Alright, what's right here? I like these, they look nice. See that?
Got it.
So there's teaching what those are now. That's unknown resonant device. It's an antenna, an alien antenna. Surface scarring consistent with initiative standard ranged weaponry. Oh, it's a weapon. Theorizing physical marks are consistent with survey equipment used in melee defense. Weird. There's one of those glyphs I'm looking for. There's another one over there somewhere. I can't reach that from here. That's just too far for me to reach from here. You know what I mean? I don't think I can stand the list for an extra little distance either. I think it's just too small. Oh, no, I can do it. But see, there's just no way. Let's go back to the thing and see if it affects it at all. Sometimes these things affect like other switches and shit, you know, so let's see. Let's see. Remnant console. Oh, okay, I gotta choose the one that's not on there, see? And how do I choose it? Space. And then over here, okay, each row has to have one of each type of glyph. I'm remembering that now. And then each foursquare has to have one type of glyph. I think that's how it went. And I think up and down had to have the same thing. I think going this direction and this direction, and each 4 square, you had to have each glyph represented. And so, like, since this one has that E, that little diamond shape, and the question mark, which we don't know what the question mark is yet.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Hey, see, that one seems to go to there. So, oh, there's another stupid thing here. I didn't even notice this. I'm stupid. Alright, so this is where I get the other glyph, which is the other symbol. You have to,
successful, Pathfinder.
You have to unlock the glyphs and then play the little game using all this. There you go, see?
Should be enough glyphs.
It's like a weird C shape. I like that interface, that jumping and stuff. That's cool. Okay, so again, this one I have all these shapes represented except for this one. And so going this way... Oh, shit.
Interface failed, Pathfinder.
I didn't mean to till I was done. Alright, so it makes me fight a little combat real quick, which is actually kind of fun.
Get ready to fight!
That's a punishment for messing up. That's a punishment for messing up. I hit spacebar to submit. I didn't mean to. Okay, so again, right here, that's the one that goes there. And so like here and here, these are all different. As you look in this path, I'm missing this piece. So up here, let's go ahead and put that piece there. And in this one, I'm missing this guy. So... And then if you look, this has one of each going this direction. It has one of each going this direction. And then the 4 square has one of each, and the 4 square has one of each. And then now that kind of completes one row here, which is also complete. And this one's partial, so I can do this. It's like a crossword puzzle, you know what I mean? But using shapes. And so this one is missing that shape. Yeah. And then going 4 over here. You see how it just builds? In that shape, and now this one, you see, or this one, either one, they're both just as viable at this point. That, yeah, and that would leave over here with the little sawtooth thingy, that guy. And so you could check again all 4 rows. It's this little C, this little triangle, this little sawtooth, the E. So each one are different. Sawtooth, E, C, triangle, all different. Triangle, sawtooth, E, C. I'm just calling it E because it's got an E shape and a little C shape, sort of, you know. E, C, triangle, and saw. So again, all 4 different this way, all 4 different this way, and there you go. See, it's not really hard. You get it.
That did whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating.
Hey Zach, what's up?
QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Can't dropship.
Seriously? Can't get...
Alright. Hold on, we'll kill it. I'm just smoking. Not much, Coolsy, man. He goes by Z.
To break.
Alright, so that's the cat. Stay on him because his shields will regenerate after a while. Dick. Got him. Is he trying to flank us?
Seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech.
Yeah,
I
well,
was
they're
just
obviously
thinking the
watching us.
same thing.
I don't know why she's so, like, confused. Hey, Bacon, do you got a wife? No, I don't. I'm a single man. Impact restrictors. There we go. So, Ket Chosen. That's the Chosen. Ket's primary frontline trooper who carries a plasma assault rifle for deadly precision. Let's see. Intact neurocoil. Ooh. I'm a meal now? Yep. I guess so. That's how that happened. Let's see. Intact neurocoil, a shield accelerator. Plus 2% heat, health and shield, regeneration delay. It's a... I think that's like an augmenter, you know? I think I put it on my armor. Universal semiconductors, that's a scrap. That's just scrap metal. What else is out there? Oh. Let's interface with this guy.
It appears to reconfigure panels the rise from the floor.
Oh, it just
That could
puts...
come in handy.
It just puts shields and shit up. Alright.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no.
Oh no. I notice I do get a lot of sound skips.
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us.
Yeah.
The next try is us.
Well, don't be so negative. Alright, I'm actually facing where we're supposed to be going next. We're supposed to be going here, so let's figure out how to get there. You press M to go into the map. They should make it so you press M to come right back out of it if you want, but it doesn't. Mass Effect is rated X for experience. Mass Effect does usually give me an adult rating as soon as I upload it, which is ridiculous. Because there's sex scenes, maybe sometimes, not usually, in fact, barely ever. And usually, and not even usually, when they have them, there's no nudity, but you know. We're going.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
One down. Jesus Christ, man. A little bit of overkill. A Ket heavy motive engine. Gil notes the equipment in this vehicle appears redundant as the operators likely only require the edge. Strangely, Gil also stated the week 3 times. So this is a Ket machine, but it has like real human-looking tires on it. Anyways, they should use some kind of like weird rock or stone you never heard of, or like glowing tracks, not rubber wheels around a metal thing. That kind of stuff.
Ahead!
That kind of stuff takes me out of the universe. You know what I mean? What I'm looking for is over there.
That looks like a Ket facility of some kind. Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Get up. There's my pistol, the Carnifex. It's one of my favorite pistols in the game. There we go. Holy crap. Oh, going this way for a minute. I accidentally hit one of the health. What do you got? Uncharged bioreader. Value moderate. Yeah, combat's solid. You know? Yeah, I got
Those cats seem shaken up.
Alright, that's some good tech. Look at each one of these. It's giving me some... It's just ket things, but each time it gives me research data points and stuff. It all adds up. It's awesome.
I think we're clear.
It's too far to scan. Once I get closer, though. Yep, see that. Alright, so let's go look for some cat remains, see what they got on them. Nothing. You guys suck. That is a cat power generator. Good to know. Yeah, see? I have 410 of those cat points now. They're just barriers that I've actually already like scanned a bunch of times. That's handy. 410, what's that? 510. What is that thing anyways? Core encryption tech. Cat core encryption tech. Okay, it's a networking device. This is the thing I can't
We've got
go
the
in
monolith
now.
well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
That's no problem. That's no problem, pretty lady. That is another power generator. There's a container, another one of these guys. And that's ket alloy and backup life support. Backup life support boosts life support capacity and allows the user to survive hazardous environments longer outside the Nomad. No effect on combat. Very nice. It's obviously some kind of mod, you know. I hear you. Something's going. That's usually quest location that they do that. I know it was risky. I'm a risky guy. Alright, let's see. Can I scan any of this stuff? I like how my crew is like, how do I get to you? Ket sealant and protein sludge pack. Again, it's more loot to sell. Loot to sell. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning these things off, I think. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Oh no, all I did was turn off these things. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, it wants me to go over there and scan that thing. And, you know, I guess I should have jumped off the roof going that way. Right now I did my little hop over. There we go. Why would you put the generator on the outside of the shield?
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Wouldn't you put the generator on the inside? That's pretty typical Krogan entrance. Nothing to be afraid of. That's how they act at all times. Even nice ones. That's just how they act. I'm tough. My name is Tough. You can call me Tough, though.
Who are you?
Draxy. Impressive entrance.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Guess it was.
I know how to talk to Krogan.
Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
Yep.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan
nice
Macmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out
Don't
here?
bring up the genophage already. All right, we're past that. The humans treated the Krogan well because we didn't give them genophage and we helped cure it. So fuck him with that. You know what I mean? I like how I take it all personal. It's like, dude, the history of the Krogan have nothing to do with the human species. That was purely a Solarian-Turian joint venture, and it was done behind our backs, and after we learned, we condemned it and helped you repair it by condemning the Solarians, stop working with them, and actually rescuing your last fertile females, working on a cure, implementing the cure, and saving your whole goddamn planet. So this distrust from him is ridiculous.
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger.
I love Krogan.
Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Look, he's strapped high to the outside of his armor. That is a lot of humans he's watched die. I like he just killed that thing and took its tooth. He wanted his reward. I love Krogans. Krogans, the history of the Krogans. Krogans were not a sentient species. They were beasts of burden, very much like buffalo or something, right? And then at this one time, this species called the Arachnid, oh, that's the Rachni. The Rachni invaded the galaxy, and they actually started to destroy all life, and civilization, as we know it, was truly threatened. And so the Solarians, that's the little lizard guys, they're really polite most of the time, they took some of these simple creatures, and they genetically modified them and enhanced them so that they were just smart enough to walk around and talk so they can become warriors in the Rachni War. And the Krogan won the Rachni War for the rest of the galaxy, which was already about to die. And so what they did was they gave the Krogan a planet that was going to be theirs. That was Tuchanka. And the Krogan, though, they're still like they're like still a simple species, and so they're very warlike, and they breed like crazy. And they started to breed so fast that they filled their planet in like 2 generations, and then they fill up the neighboring planets in 2 generations, and they breed really, really quick. And so they started expanding into neighboring colonies, which triggered a bunch of wars with the neighboring colonies. But the Krogan started to kick the shit out of everybody because that's what they were bred for. And so the Solarians, that's the lizard guys, and the Turians, that's the bird guys, they secretly worked on a thing called the genophage, and they snuck it into their air, and it poisoned all the Krogans. So they were now, whenever they had babies, only 1 out of every 100 babies was born alive. That was supposed to cure their population. But the side effect was it ruined the Krogan civilization, because now there's no reason to make a family. There's no reason to get married or any of that stuff. There's no reason for technological advances, because your civilization feels doomed. And so that's where the humans enter into the story. And you can make the choice to be evil or good, but ultimately you usually go good, you know. But yeah, so the Krogans, that's their history. He has plenty of reason to be pissed off. But it wasn't us who did it to him.
He seems fun.
It was the Solarians and the Turians. I always like to help the Krogans every time I can, because I think they're awesome.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Audio log.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Scan for glyphs. Oh, it's a poor guy. Deceased
Anton,
human.
Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered. That we can, Pathfinder.
Aw, poor Darren T. Anton. Multiple incisions and bruising suggest the Ket performed an autopsy while the victim was still alive. Oh, poor guy. They just kind of cut him open until he died to see what his parts were made out of.
What did the Ket do to him?
You know what they did to him, man. They were fucking aliens. They were probing his butt. It doesn't say what this thing is. See? That's a shame. I kind of want to see what that is. That's just the side door. Okay, and this one's probably just the other side door, but let's just make sure, just for completionist's sake, you know, just for completionist's sake. Artifact crate? Can I open it? No. One bot, chassis, non-Ket origin, unknown alloy, non-operational, secure for transport. Preliminary translation of shipping notes offered with humility. This artifact was seemingly recovered from the nearby monolith. Back to wait transport. All right. And it is just back outside. Okay, let's go discover some glyphs. Those glyphs will probably let me come back and translate what that audio log is. It's probably messed up. It's probably like, carton open. We don't care what we find, just do it. It's probably something evil. What are those scanners? Oh. Nexus issued scanner. Why are both scanners knocked down? Why'd you knock down our scanners? We're scanning, you buttholes. We can still scan sideways. That doesn't stop them. Just get a sideways picture. You know?
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Alright, one's over here. Let's go figure it out. There's one over here too? Oh yeah, let's do this one first. Oh. I haven't done these yet. Remnant pillar. This is a pillar made by the Remnant for pillaring. Alright, so I got one glyph. I can't reach that one from here, but I can go across this, which is interesting. Oh, I'm outside the radiation zone, which is fine. It's like a second's worth, you know? Ow! Alright, so there's... So I need to get up here on this one, and jump over here. I like my little jump jets. They're pretty cool.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Really? There's only 2 missing? Alright, let's do the glyph puzzle. There's a lot of this glyph puzzle thing going on.
Interface accepted.
Which is weird.
Done.
I knew it took away Rash's Relust. Yeah, it does. You're gambling,
Something
basically.
in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
Ooh.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Okay, PB. I promise I won't do anything without you. Hold on. Anything anything else here I should be looking out for? Not really. Alright, let's get going. My vehicle's back here. Wow. So, yeah. I mean, I'm still, like, playing it and thinking about this. This game is not that bad. It's not that bad. It just wasn't Mass Effect when it came to feeling like a movie. You know what I mean? But I am still playing in the universe, and the tools they gave me are strong. GTA, next. I'm going to do it next. I'm going to take a 15-minute to grab my dog some food. I'm not hungry, it's just for them. And then I'm going to come back and load some GTA. I'm going to finish a significant thing, like I'm going to go in there and do that, and then as soon as I'm done with that, we're going to play some GTA. Yeah, that's the plan.
Detecting
It's still early, it's still only 5:20. In the old days, I wouldn't have even gotten started yet, so I'm like, alright, we're fine still. We're fine still. But yeah, that's the plan.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, so that's like a little Ket drop ship, just dropping a little scouting party, or whatever it is. I'm not here for them. What the hell is this? Let's see what this is. It's nothing. I was hoping I could scan it, but it's nothing. Yeah, cool, Tubler. Everywhere around the world, it's a different time for somebody, but I can't go according to that. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing at 5 in the morning because Australia just woke up. I just got to go according to my schedule.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on!
Nice.
Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Oh, is that PB? She's already over here? How the hell did you get over here so fast, PB? Oh, she took a shuttle. Butthole. Alright, we're going down.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Oh, there's no radiation down here. Which is nice. Do I have any new mods? No, it looks like the same mods. Yeah, it's the same mods. It's the same mods. And it's the same melee weapon too, so... I don't know why it asked me what loadout I want. I don't have any access to my other weapons here, you know what I mean? It should punish me for not choosing the right thing when I come in here. It shouldn't give me that choice on the way in.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
It was nothing, really.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
How'd that rock get in here?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Pickle, how you doing? Go on, jump in. You can do it, man. That's pretty cool. I'm back. Welcome back, Pickle. Alright. So we're going into the first of these underground...
Acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
I wish
Embrace
I could look
the
around.
unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker.
Or a vault? Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Again, some really nice graphics going on.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Look at this room. Really kind of... Some really beautiful graphics in here. This game got a bad rap at first. Everyone's like, it's not perfect. It's like, yeah, I know it's not perfect. But is it pretty good?
I think that gravity well works in reverse.
Kind of, you know?
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Alright, power controls are up here.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it.
Where is
it could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Okay, there it is. Well,
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Alright, well, let's see if this door opens, or... Okay, door just opens. Nice.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
There's a data pattern
What do you
right
mean?
there. Look at that.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
That's a key, basically. Okay.
And it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead. Or locked down.
Another one
like
right
most
there.
Of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present.
Let's make pickle flavored
It cannot be
Tempest.
accessed.
Have you seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pickle commercial? It was
Another
banned.
gravity well.
It's
And
pretty funny.
that's new.
It's a turtle that comes in like a locker room wearing a towel around his waist. But he's got like
What
a
is
bulge
it?
where his crotch should be. He's
symbol
like
of
slowly
authority?
grabbing to
A
it, and two
key?
guys are like,
It's easy to
he keeps
speculate
grabbing
with
through it,
Remnant,
and he
but we
pulls out
need more
pickles.
facts. I'll see what I can find on this
It's a
beauty.
weird commercial.
Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do
But
my
it-
best work solo.
but it
You
just
fix
makes me
up the
think that
vault,
pickles look like
I'll
turtle dicks.
investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Yeah. It just gives the idea that pickles look like turtle dicks, which they don't even actually look like turtle dicks. If you ever saw a turtle dick, it actually looks more like a very pale king cobra. Split up? Are you crazy? Yeah.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Okay. I'll be safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
I like Pit of Spikes because it's such like a it's such a video game way for her to die. You know?
This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. For when
It's
we
not a
try to
gravity well.
explain
It's a
all
well
this.
of variable gravity. Just to be clear. So I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty cool. A lot of I feel this Mass Effect took a lot of visual cues from Destiny, which originally took a lot of visual cues from Mass Effect in the first place. Can I get in there? Oh, fuck. Don't touch that. That hurt.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who. We read you, BB. Stay in touch.
I was gonna see if I could sneak between them. I cannot. I look like a slithery snake. This is nice looking. This kind of reminds me of from...
Dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
This reminds me of Mass Effect 3 when you go into the Geth world's hive mind. Parts of the way this looks reminds me of that. This is really nice looking though. Really
Whoa.
pretty.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Try not to touch it. It seems like it would hurt.
There's a low hum through everything.
We've got EZO inlaid circuitry and rarefied filaments. So that's just scrap.
Here.
It's scrap to sell.
Can you feel it?
Hey.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Those are assemblers. They can actually make one room, so you want to take them out.
Use some pillars for cover.
We're good.
The eggs come out the mouth. Like an airplane. That's an assembler. A remnant console, which I've already seen a bunch of times, but you know, I'll also scan it. It's interface.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
It looks like you'll be fighting something off the edge. That might be handy.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor.
Wow.
What is this place?
All this underground? Seems like the world above us would just collapse down on us. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a little bit much to dig without the world just collapsing. Kitten play. Kitten play. I haven't thought about kitten play in a long time. I can't remember one song they did. I only remember their movies, you know. The house party movies. In fact, was that both of them or was that just like only Kid? This is polymer. It's just building material. Building material. Lots of people would. They all would. Where the hell am I going? We're at the conduit. Goes that way and back there, so let's keep following it. Jesus Christ, this really goes out there, doesn't it?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Wow. This place is enormous.
Up there! More remnants! Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you!
He fell off the edge. Perfect. You saw a little X when he went down.
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Oh, and I'm out of there. And
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
oh, wrong button. Meant to do my dashboard. That's fine.
We're good.
That's cool combat. I like the combat in this. It feels good. Get a little ammo. Can't get up there. Anything over here? Oh, so remnant console just sitting right here. Okay, just raise those, which, again, I don't care about that. Can I open this?
Some things down here work, some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
I want to be fabulous, Mr. Pickle. Let's see. Well, that's just like refill. It's like health refill, I think.
PB! Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
She thought it was a symbol of authority. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's a nice display in this room. Just a glow on the sides and all that. What are these things I'm looking at? Oh, just reflective squares. You know, from a distance, they look really, like, weird.
That's one way to light a room.
Well, the room's already lit up, so I don't know what you mean.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Alright, so these are just things that they want me to follow to get there faster, which it seems weird because I'm already going this way. I will be back!
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well.
She's right. I mean, I'm right.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Who's up there? Oh, the turret. Oh.
Wonder if I get anything on the scanner.
Of course you get something on the scanner. Don't be daft. I've been doing this every single room.
The well's sealed.
I wonder if every room it's the same thing.
Maybe we can use the conduit for...
Let's see, rarefied filaments.
Emergency power, same as before.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
Well, yeah, of course.
It gets us to the system lockdown. Let's try.
His advice is push the
This
button.
device is defensive in nature.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Device is online and makes a shield? At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
And then on the other side, there's obviously another one.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
That's the weird thing
Let's
is
dig deeper.
they have all these little switches that you really can't explore until after you enter into combat and get across the map. And the switches activate defensive measures, but you can't use them because all the enemies are already dead at that point. This is like the third time that this has happened. It seems like poor level design, you know? It's a shame they're hostile. Just bring the spots. Shame they're hostile.
They're our only glimpse into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Andromeda Rider. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
All right. Yeah, Pickle, no self-promoting other people's streams. It's a pretty common rule. Let's see. So the gravity well, we're going to be going up.
Barely any dust.
Oh, we're going
How
down.
old is this place?
I thought we were going to go
Unknown.
up.
Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Whoa, so there's all this
Around the
underneath
time
all that
the
other stuff
Scourge
too?
appeared.
There's a lot of space
Can't
down
be a
here.
coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Okay, that goes there. That's the way out. Let's check this thing first. This thing looks a little busted.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Alright, let's fix this leak. So far, we went down a hole to find out the elevator was broken.
Up here! Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool.
Okay.
Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received! I'll give them a shot!
Alright. So, I guess she transmitted frequencies that they were using to break walls, which means it's the frequencies that this resonant frequency material uses, and therefore she's going to use it to try to
The
repair
system's
it.
responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Okay.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Alright. I guess the consoles are powered by liquid pressure. They're hydrodynamic.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
First one gets the glory. See if I can just cheat it a little bit. Just a little. But no. Alright, let's go this way. It wants us to go this way. Alright, Filthy Sea in a little bit. Oh, look how big this place gets.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
With this. It's a weird tree thing. I did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight,
Unknown plant.
no water.
Phallus, life form, chlorophyll detected, water intake
The
unknown,
source of the
nutrient
system
intake unknown.
lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not supposed to be here, it looks like. You know what I mean? Oh wait, hold on. Anything else to scan down here while I'm here?
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Bot combos. So yeah, Pickle, you're not supposed to put links in other people's chats, and then my moderator told you not to post a link. He kept posting it. So I mean, you know, don't do that anymore.
It made a new path.
Ooh,
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we track.
Alright, I'll backtrack in a minute here. I just want to look around. There's all kinds of stuff to look around at here. What up, Remy? How you doing? Alright, I gotta get over there now.
Observers coming up at us!
Uh-oh. Nice. That was a biotic explosion. When you shoot out the little black hole thingy, if you follow it up with a warp, which is like just like the direct damage one, then it hits the target while they're in it, then the next target will like blow up. Just kind of nice.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh no, I'm okay. I like that. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Is this? Well, let's change it over there.
We've got to pass.
But I sent a link. Yeah, it's my goddamn channel. Are you kidding? Are you gonna act like you're gonna pretend that I'm not allowed to post links in my own channel or dictate what other people do? Seriously? Yeah, I posted my Twitter link.
Gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Why are these trees at every single place I'm supposed to stop by?
Too far, even for jump jets.
Yeah, you can tweet me stuff. You can tweet me stuff all day long. That's what Twitter's for. Here we go.
That is cool.
Anything over here? Nothing.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
Look at these.
Never
What
seen
are
anything
these?
like it.
These are weird.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
What is that?
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose.
It's a random item she
The system
happened to
lockdown
see
is disabled.
in this
The vault and the
huge
atmosphere
place, and she's
processor
like,
should return to full
"Do you think
operation."
this saves the world?" It's like, it's just a
Ryder,
random thing.
You fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be...
I have an Instagram,
Good.
but I don't really use it much. It's mostly just my drawings. Mostly just my drawings. I draw really well, but it's mostly drawings.
Go!
We should get the hell out of here. I'll have fun.
Skippy, get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go!
I like the rest of my crew is back there, and I'm just like, whatever.
Keep running!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Here it comes. Oh, shit.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I'm trying to.
I know, Sam!
Holy crap.
I look back. Why did I look back?
They do a good job of really making that close, don't they?
Another
Yeah, my
gravity
name is
well.
Winona. I am Winona.
It can go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming.
Let's go.
Sweeping the whole vault. Kill anything in its way. Yeah, like us.
Oh, we're going, man.
That's the door to the entrance.
I
Almost
say,
there.
it looked like the rest of my crew didn't make it just for a
Barrier's
second.
gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
That's a good little run.
Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels! Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
It's like I hope this random button saves me.
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
That was crazy and fun. That was actually kind of fun.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Vaults? This feels like the end of Borderlands 2. Look at all those
Why
vaults.
is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
I don't know.
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those
Grab
plants
one
back there.
screenshot real quick.
The atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look
Maybe.
there.
That's what we're doing. I don't know if we can blame them.
That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
There's some really nice graphics going on, some nice lighting effects in that map. It just looked really cool. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream so we can get some GTA done before it gets too late. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as it's done loading, hold on, dogs, I know what you're doing. As it's done loading, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna
Look at that sky.
feed the boys.
How? No atmosphere processor works
And then
that fast.
we're gonna get back to
If
doing
this
GTA in
effect
a
is
little bit.
representative, Pathfinder, Air and moisture patterns will show
wait for
noticeable improvement.
this cutscene though.
EOS could support an outpost.
So by shutting off that generator, what it did was it stopped whatever is creating this radiation that's covering this area of the planet. And so I've now opened up more of my map to explore and created a more habitable area for humanity to start an outpost. And so just by shutting off that one thing, you really got a whole lot going on. We've got a chance.
A foothold. That's all we need.
Got a chance.
Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
Yeah, join GTA, come on.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there?
We? You want to come along?
Yeah.
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got
I like
a
the
key to
leather
their
texture on her
technology.
jacket.
Or a crowbar, at least.
Okay, you're in. Okay, you're in. Yeah, Liam, you should join
aboard.
GTA.
We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I just need 15 minutes to
I
give these
only
dogs
need
food.
a foot locker. Data pad,
just
toothbrush,
two.
clean
Just
underwear.
two.
That'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
So I can save
have
right
already-
here. Save game.
Log an ideal site. Nav point noted.
Okay, everybody,
Updating
thank you
Tempest.
for joining. I will see you all in just 15 minutes, okay? Take it easy. Bye-bye.